Welcome to Invest in Yourself, an online workshop series where we feature international speakers who share resources with business leaders of today. Today, I'd like to introduce you to Lynn McLaughlin, who's going to be joining us on Wednesday, January 20th. And her session is entitled, Connect with Your Community, Become a Published Author. And today, I'd like Lynn to take us just through the highlights that she will be sharing with us in her 45 minutes as a keynote speaker.
Thanks, Trish. Thanks for having me. I'm really looking forward to this session. So I'm going to guess that people who are listening right now, there are many of you who've got ideas whirling around in your head. You've maybe taken some scribble notes. You're starting to pile them up. Or maybe you have a fully completed manuscript sitting on a shelf, but you don't know what to do. You're overwhelmed. The world of publishing has so many options. You don't know where to go. Or you're afraid to venture forward because of some own roadblocks or obstacles that you need to identify for yourself. So we're going to go through, first of all, getting rid of all those roadblocks, taking those ideas because they need to be published. If you're an entrepreneur and you have your own business, you want to also increase your visibility and your credibility, and having a published piece of work is something you need to be considering. You've got the ideas and they're going to help other people, whether it's a nonfiction, a fiction, a crime series, something that's going to help you with your business. You need to move forward. So we're going to go through, first of all, what are your blocks, getting a plan to get past those blocks, and then really understanding the 4 key publishing paths. And between Trish and I, we've got most of that covered in our own experiences through consultation with other authors, and my own experiences and the experience of others, hundreds of hours of research. By the time you're done this session, you're going to know which publishing path you want to go on. You're going to have the tools and know the questions that you need to ask so that you can make your decision, set your dates, and move forward so that you can plan for your launch party and then understand in a whole other session the entire different world of marketing and promotion. Yeah, it's going to be a great session.
You know what? I guess if I'm listening to this wonderful, capture of what it is we're going to be talking about, is there anything that folks could do to try to prepare before they come to the event, just so that they'll have their own little mental checklist?
Absolutely. The most important thing is to figure out what your own roadblock is. What is it that's holding you back? Are you afraid, for example, like I was, what will people think? I did a nonfiction book, short story, nonfiction about a year in my life with a brain tumor. And I was worried about what are people going to think? I got past that roadblock, and lots of people have different ones. If you can identify what your roadblock is so you can be open-minded, by the end of our session, you're going to be ready to pick that publishing path and start to do the work you need to do to get going and get moving while you're still writing. One doesn't have to come after the other. They can be happening at the same time.
Well, that's really great advice, Lynn. And so we will share this information with prospective authors, and we certainly look forward to meeting the folks in your session on January 20th. Connect with your community, become a published author. Thanks so much, Lynn.
Excellent. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Yeah, we look forward to you joining us.